Hi shopper, how you doing? Just digging through a box of cards I've got here. They're all open packs, but the cards are still in them, so they're probably in pretty good condition. And it looks like most of the product in this box is 21, 22. Just a mix of things. I'm thinking I'm just going to show the cards and then run whatever comes out of the pack. If there's anything good, we'll pull them out. We're digging for treasures, of course. Not sure what we're looking for in 2022. Bo Naylor refractor there. First Bowman. Like I said, there's going to be some packs that don't have much value to it, but then there will be some packs in here that have some pretty good value, is what I'm thinking. A lot of stuff I've just had sitting around for years and years. This is pretty much what I do. I just buy packs of cards, look at them, put them back in a box, and put them in a storage. And I'm trying to clean out and declutter. You guys saw what I have here. It's kind of crazy. I've got boxes and just still got bags and more boxes of cards over here. Just it's getting too crazy here. I'm trying to organize, but it's hard. So I thought maybe I'll try to go on here and just see if anyone's interested in purchasing these one pack at a time. Juan Soto on the lime green there. Shane Bieber, silver Randy Azarina. Like there's some good cards in these packs. The only thing that would have been pulled out is probably autographs or any, case hits. I don't think we're going to find any case hits, but if anyone's interested in these cards here, I'm just going to run through them. You guys can bid if you want. If you don't, that's fine. Jarren Duran Splash. These are the lime greens. You're going to get all these cards. Juan Soto. I'll just keep adding into this lot as well. Let's see what's in this top baseball. Trevor Story. Let's just try to get the rookies. Julio Rodriguez Rookie Cup. Pete Alonso Chrome. Anyone want this? No? Anyone want to purchase one of these packs? Just pot luck and see what you get in there. If there's anything in here you see you want me to rip open and look at, tell me. Tell me in the chat what you guys looking for. Trying something different. (2022) Zenith Football. Anyone know what we're looking for in 2022 Zenith? Oh, that's a nice card to start right there. Jamar Chase. I'm going to pull that one out. Some of these cards I'll just pull out and run separately. If there's any interest, just let me know if you see something. As I'm skimming through them, let me know what you like. Aaron Rodgers, Red Zone. It's our rookie. Carson Strong on the Red Zone rookie. Carson Strong. Andre Johnson by the numbers. Rex Burkhead. Mac Jones, second year. Devontae Wyatt. James Cook rookie. Trevor Penning rookie. Bailey Zapp rookie. And a Jaquan Brisker. Anyone need any of those? Let me know. I'll pull them out. I'm going to run this one here. This is a nice looking card. I figure if I pull out some nice cards, I'll run them for $1. If you guys like them, come and get them. Cheap shipping. Jamar Chase Z-Stars, 2022 Z-Stars foil card. No one wants that. I'll put that over here. What do we got here? UFC. Anyone like UFC in here? What do we got here? Don't ask me to pronounce their names. Nurma Gomedov. I'll recognize some of these players or these fighters if I see them. Yeah, these are all fresh packs that have been opened but not really picked through. They haven't been sorted. Daniel Rodriguez, rated rookie. Whatever. That is Khabib again. Khabib. I don't know anything about UFC, so if you guys see something I know Brock Lesnar, I've heard of him. I'll pull that out. Anything else in here I don't really know about, so I just kind of put it back in the pack and look through it on another day, maybe. I mean, NASCAR? Yes, sir. I've got plenty of NASCAR. Anyone like this Brock Lesnar for $1? Brock Lesnar on the Green Retro Series 2022 Donruss UFC. Mint condition. There you go, Sox fan. Let me sleeve that up for you. What year racing do you like, you guys? I've got older racing. I don't have a lot of newer NASCAR. I've got older stuff like Jeff Gordon's and Dale Earnhardt's, and back in that day, mid 2000s, I guess. I've got a lot of that. Like I said, I've got boxes. Some of them I know what's in the boxes, like at least what sport I'm thinking, but some of them are just completely random, like this box. I mean, this could have some racing in here, but it doesn't look like it's going to have racing. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, there's some Dragon Ball Z, some more. There's football in here. There's baseball in here. I'm trying to see if I see any racing at all. I've got a box of racing. Where do I have that box at? Let me see. There's some racing fans in here. This says racing on it. Not sure what's in it. I'll show you some racing cards that I have already pulled out. I think that's what's in here. That's soccer. That ain't racing. Soccer. It's probably a little bit of racing here. Some UFC. Like, I'm starting to just kind of build boxes or put together cards to sell that come out of these packs. There's a whole bunch of racing in there. UFC. There's a racing relic. And then this looks like the rest is UFC in here. Anything any good? I don't know. Robert Whitaker. It sounds like I've heard of him for some reason. Would I sell the whole box? Probably. I could put like together a flat rate box and run it. Does that interest anyone? Brendan Gaughan? Let's see what else we have in here. Kurt Busch. Like I said, most of my racing is probably from this era, early 2000s. Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Richard Childress, Earnhardt. Looks like a couple of cards in there. This is a pack that's not open from 2008. I've got more packs of cards in these boxes that are just like not open. Do some pack lots. I have a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh, ton of Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Garbage Pail Kids, Wacky Packages, Racing, Country Music. If you guys have never been here, we've got tons of stuff. I usually sell my higher end, case hits and things like that. I like to go on and just sell those kind of things, but I've got to find a way to get rid of all this other stuff. It's not always about, the big high dollar cards. Sometimes you just got to sell whatever you got. But that's a nice card right there. What kind of Yu-Gi-Oh are you interested in, WW? Older, newer? I have a little bit. I did a show earlier last week and I got rid of most of my case hits. If I could get 30 or 40 people in here, I'll run it. So tag everyone. Everyone tag your friends. Tell them to come in here, get a Jaden Daniels Zebra rookie card for probably less than 500 on this app. You like older. Let's see, where's my... Let's see what's in this. That says Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! This isn't what I was really planning on doing. But since you're here asking, maybe I'll put together a Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. That's not foils. Here's some foils. I mean, everything I keep in boxes are going to be in pretty much mint, never played condition. I don't play these games. There's a stack of them in there. We've got One Piece, Dragon Ball. I used to have a lot of World of Warcraft, Duel Masters. I'm not sure why those are in here, but probably just needed to find a place to put them. I started kind of putting things in order, like this is a $40 lot, this is a $50 lot, $20 lot. When I was putting these prices, that was a few months ago, so it could be different now. But yeah, I've got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I might put together a Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. Run the Bowman packs? Yeah, let's run packs. Let's look for the packs. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to see what's in these packs. See if we can find anything. Here's an open pack. You want me to run this? How much for the Yu-Gi-Oh? How much Yu-Gi-Oh do you want? Jaron Duran rookie. Nothing real good in there, I don't think. You want to run a box. Run Bowman. How do you want me to run it, guys? Do you want to run it? You want to just see a pack that you like and run it by a pack? Maybe I could. I mean, here's a jumbo pack. Did we look at that one yet? Run the Jaden Daniels Zebra. That's for another night. That's another show. Here, I'll run this Bowman pack for $2. See what's in it? There's the top card. Let's see the bottom card. Anyone want it? Let's see the rest. See if something comes out here. Mookie Betts. Oh, this is the one we already saw, I think. Benny Montgomery, maybe not. Jose Ramos, Luke Waddle, Brandon Valenzuela. $2. This is kind of disorganized organization, I guess. I don't know. We're going to call this show something. I just never know what I'm going to do here. I've got sealed packs if you guys want to do packs. But what else? I got WWE, non-sports. Let's just keep looking in this box. Or I could pull another box out and see if we could find something a little more interesting. Donruss football. You guys want some football? 2022. Who are the rookies in 2022? That's kind of banged up, that one. That's kind of trashed. They're not all going to be perfect. The ones that are not good, you just get rid of them. Where's the rookies at? We don't need to look at this stuff. Channing Tindall, Bo Melton, Jameson Williams. A Garrett Wilson on the rookies. Press proof. Blue. Saquon Barkley on the blue press proof. That's a nice card. Linderbaum. Who is he? He looks like he should be a coach. Vita Vea. Anyone want this? These cards for $3, and I'll throw in some more. I'll do another pack too. I'll throw in whatever's in that pack too. Yeah, these are already open. I'm just kind of going through some boxes to see if I have anything hidden away that I don't know about. Like I said, when I open these packs, I mostly only take out the autographs or any of the big hits. There's still lots of rookies and parallels and things like that that would still be laying around in these boxes. I mean, I found a couple autographs. I found one of these in one of the packs. Jaden Springer. Like I said, nothing huge is going to be pulled out of these, I don't think, unless I accidentally just kind of threw the pack in a box without taking the card out, which I've done. When I was going through some Pokemon packs, I opened a pack of like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and there were 4 EX cards in there. I've got old Pokemon too, if you guys like Pokemon. Like, here's an insert. Gypsy Queen Gems. It's some sort of a foil card. Might be a short print. I don't know. It's some sort of insert. No, these are not new packs, Nico. If you want to cancel, just go right ahead and send me a cancellation. None of these packs are sealed, I don't believe. They've all been opened. I'm just kind of looking through them to see what's in them now. Sometimes you look a couple years later, 2-3 years later, and then you see the names you'll actually recognize. When I first opened these in 2022, I probably didn't know any of the rookies. No one really made a name for themselves yet. Bobby Dalbeck, I think I remember hearing about him. You want me to run through some Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Where did I put those? The Yu-Gi-Oh, where did I put them? Okay, let me find some. I should just look for the box of Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me see if we can find a different box to look through. If you guys don't see anything in here that you really want, nothing too interesting in this box, I can always find another box. Let me see. I've got boxes everywhere. I could run the whole box. That's the fastest way to get rid of these. Let's see what's in one of these boxes. It says Magic Gathering. I guess that's probably what it is. Magic the Gathering, World of Warcraft. It's probably going to have the rares in here at least. There's some pretty good cards in here for the Magic the Gathering fans. Kaladesh. No, I don't know if I went through this box. I don't see any rares unless they weren't doing that back then. Any wrestling? Yep, I've got some wrestling. Maybe I'm just going to run through some cards instead of doing this. Maybe we'll just stick to a single show. And if you guys want something, just let me know. I just was trying to show people that I've got all kinds of stuff here and I want to get rid of it. Actually, the wrestling packs, when I started going through them, they were pretty good. I think I just kind of went through a few of them. Haven't really even gone through my wrestling yet. Goldust Atomic Refractor, Jey Uso, Zack Ryder Refractor, Big E. Any of these interesting? Adam Rose Rookie, Eden, Daniel Bryan, Atomic Refractor. If you see something you like, just let me know. Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. Alicia Fox Atomic, Naomi. There's a pack that's still sealed. Another one. And some older stuff. That one. Bray Wyatt. This is from 2013, I believe. Geez, I'm having a hard time finding the year. 2015. That's from 2015 Topps Chrome. Let's run that one. You want that one? $2015 Topps Chrome running for $1. I don't have any sealed wrestling socks. Oh, you mean these ones here? I would start that at $3 for one of those packs. I could probably find a wrestling box. I was looking through one box a couple weeks ago. I had a bunch of wrestling. I actually pulled some more out. I'm just trying to think where I put them. There was some pretty good wrestling in there. Some John Cena rookies and some old Hulk Hogan's and things like that. Okay, I've got two of these. These are still sealed. It looks like there are 1, 2, 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 cards come in this pack, and they're all going to be Atomic Refractors. If you want one of these, I'll do these for $3. It's $3 for 4 pack. $3 for 4 cards. You can choose your pack, this one or that one, whichever one you want. This one has Fandango on the front. You can. Which one would you like, the Fandango or the Sheamus? I could run another one if you want another one. Do you want to rip it or do you want to just ship just like that? I'll just put that one there. We'll run the next one. There we go. Thanks, Sox fan. I think this was number 2. Well, I should look for some more wrestling, huh? We did a show earlier. We do not storage lockers. We do warehouse pallet pulls. We buy pallets every once in a while. You want to rip that one? This one? Let's rip it. I'm going to clip it. That way I can get them back in there. These are pretty valuable cards, I know that. Fandango, Nikki Bella, the Bella twins. Summer Rae, nice. Summer Rae, Nikki Bella, I'll take that all day long. And Booker T. So you get 4 cards. Fresh out of the pack. I didn't read the chat. My friend, are you running the Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't want to keep Bo. Don't keep hearing. Okay. You want me to run some Yu-Gi-Oh? Where is it? I was looking for it. I put the box down. This is. I know I've got a lot more WWE than what I just showed you. This is probably my box I'm starting to build. Okay, I'm going to show you some Yu-Gi-Oh! You're in here. So let's show some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tell me what you like. I have no idea what these are worth. I'm just going to run it. I'm just going to run it. If you like it, you'll see it. I'll just do 5-second auctions. Some of these are, I'm probably going to kill myself because I know some of these are worth way more than $1, but whatever. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Ultra rare. Bonfire. I'm going to run a few of these. This is a secret rare. Nope. What's this one? Dragon Maid Hospitality. This is what do they call that one? It's not a quarter century, but it looks kind of similar. This is an ultimate rare, I'm guessing. I know Allure of Darkness is worth way more than $1. At least the original version would be. Not that one? What's this? Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Dragon Maid Lorpar. $1. See, I'm running it, and you're not purchasing any of them. This one's probably worth way more than $1. Slifer the Sky Dragon. I've heard of this one. You're waiting for one special one. I would have bought that one. What's this? Danger Jackalope. Are you still here looking for Yu-Gi-Oh? Or am I wasting my time right now? I should do the trading card game cards on another night. I think I might stick to sports cards tonight. Because I don't know if there's anyone in here looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently you might not be looking for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you looking for a particular one? I'm just going to show you a few. If you see one you like, tell me. And I'm going to go through them quickly, so pay attention. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to pull a few more from over here on this side and run through them. If you don't see any, Zoma the Spirit. Golden Flying Fish. These are from Phantom Darkness First Edition. Golden Flying Fish. Field Commander Raz. Hannibal Necromancer. Doomsday Horror. These are first edition Phantom Darkness. Rare cards to find. You can't find these anywhere, but you can find a whole bunch of them here. Escape from the Dark Dimension. Any of those interest you? If not, I'm going to get back to sports. I'm going to get back to a box of sports cards and just run through them. But if there's more than a few people that want Yu-Gi-Oh, then you'll let me know. I say I put in here, this was worth $700. There's 236 holos, 80 rares, 316 cards in here. That's a $700 market value box. You want it for $300, you can have it. I'm not going to look at everything else. So if you for $300, that's $700 of value that you could sell for that price on eBay. That's what I'm saying. When I say that price, that's an ultimate rare right there. $300 if you want that box. I'm going to grab a box. Basketball. These are all out of the pack. These are old basketball, looks like. This Bosch. I like basketball. Tons of older basketball. Old Topps Chrome basketball in here. Yeah, I should have left everything in the packs. Makes looking through this stuff a lot easier. That's just a little example of what's in this box. I don't think I'm going to go through this box. I'll look a little more. See if there's anything here. Stephon Marbury. Dennis Rodman. He's good. Topps co-signers. What year is this? 2006. Dwight Howard. Wow, dang. Yeah. I know why I don't do this. Now I know why I haven't done this in a while. Just too much stuff. Who wants a box? Who wants to buy a whole box? What's this? iCarly? Dragon Ball? This is a brand new... No, this is old. Lord of the Rings. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! From 2018. This is from Plasma Freeze or Plasma Storm. Pokemon. Cards are like brand new. Fresh from the packs. Team Rocket Returns. These are very valuable cards. Dark Arbok. That's the error. I started pulling some cards out that have value to them. 2012 Pokemon Eevee. Anyone, is the redemption card any good anymore? Can I still send that in to Topps, you think? Expiration 8/25/2004. Who was the number 2 pick in the 2003 draft? Anyone know? Should I have sent that card in? Here's some more racing. Michael Waltrip. Elliott Sadler Cup Chase. Just a mix of everything. Squishmallows. Garbage Pail Kids. Anyone want a pack of Garbage Pail Kids? Random pack. I put together these packs a while back. I'm not sure what's in it, but it's showing you the first card on front is a First Grady. $3. What's in here? If you like Garbage Pail Kids. First grade. Q-Tippy. This is a good one. This is Captain America, right? I'll try that again. Anyone want these cards for $3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. That's 30 cents a card. You could sell these on a show for $1 each. Some of them sell for more. This one probably sells for $3 by itself in a Garbage Pail Kids show. It's from 2012. I'm not keeping my chat's all the way down here. I don't even know what anyone's been saying. No, I know how the chat works. For some reason, it wasn't scrolling down, so I thought it was just stuck on the same spot. No one was talking, and I said, well, I better look at that. What are we asking? You'll buy a WWE box. Find my WWE box. Okay. Let me find some WWE. That shouldn't be too hard, right? WWE. Where is a box of WWE? Oh, that box says it has wrestling. Let me go see if that has some in it. There's my Pokemon. That's not wrestling, that's Garbage Pail Kids. There we go. Just see some wrestling from 2013. But there's a lot more than just wrestling in here. Okay, what do we got in this box? Okay. There's wrestling. 2014, 2013. There's some wrestling in here. I don't know what this is. CM Punk. Some Topps Chrome wrestling. I'm going to just put the wrestling to the side here and see how much wrestling I've got. There's some racing. Someone was asking about racing. More wrestling. Topps Chrome wrestling. Wrestling. Pokemon. I got tons of Pokemon. Tons and tons of Pokemon. Chaotic. You guys ever hear of Chaotic? Been collecting for too long. Anything new that comes out, I usually buy it. Run the whole box. I should. You guys realize all these packs have been opened. Well, not all the way open. This pack, the bottom half hasn't been opened yet. Top's open, but the bottom is still sealed. So I must have got the hit I wanted out of the top of the pack. Put the cards back in the pack. And then that bottom pack is yet to be opened. You want that? Well, let's run that pack. This is opened on top, but not on bottom. Anyone want that from 2014? Open on top, sealed on the bottom. So there's a total of, I don't know, 27 cards. There's probably about 13 cards in the bottom here that hasn't been opened yet. Everything I pulled out. Do you want to see what's in the bottom of this one, Sox fan? Or do you want to keep that sealed and open it yourself? Let's open it. Well, I don't know if you saw what was in the top. You got Great Cow, Layla, Titus O'Neil, Sheamus, Fandango, Nikki Bella. Is it Bella or Bela? Bella, right? The Bella twins. L. And then the bottom, what's the best way to do this? Well, you clip it right here. And then I'll put both of them into a team bag. Let's see what we got. Freshly open. Jerry the King Lawler. Hold on. Son of a gun. Let me put that down for a minute. My phone is not in a good position. Jerry the King Lawler. Daniel Bryan. A Bray Wyatt rookie right there. There you go. That just paid for the pack. I'm sure of it. Bang. In mint condition, packed fresh. Let me sleeve that one up for you. Andre the Giant. Paige next. That's her rookie card, right? That's probably a real good one, too. Let's see, and what do we got here? 14 of 20, that is. That's got to be a good card. Andre the Giant, champion. Cameron. AJ Lee, that's who we were chasing back in the day. I had a couple of her autographs. She was the big one to get back then. And William Regal. Bray Wyatt rookie card. I'm sure that deserves a top loader and a penny sleeve. Yep. And there's probably Bray Wyatts and these other packs and all these other rookies that we're seeing come out of here, because I'm not, like I said, when I'm going through the stuff, I'm not looking and pulling those cards out. I'm only looking for the $100 cards, the big hits. So you never know what's going to come out of any of these packs. And I'm being completely honest with you when I say that. That's why I have a hard time just saying, yeah, sure, I'll sell the whole box, because literally I don't have a clue of what the real value is. And honestly, when there's only 10 or 11 people, it's hard to feel confident about selling that box. But I'm going to wrap that up like that. Thanks again, Sox fan. You guys make sure to follow, and if I have any shows, bookmark my shows. I don't always schedule shows. Sometimes I do a lot of pop-ups, and you never know what I'm going to do. So keep an eye on my auction, my streams. One night I might be doing Pokemon, and next night I might be doing baseball, and on the weekend I might be doing pallet pulls. You never know what you're going to get. Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon? Sea Powers. Okay, we were looking at some wrestling, though. I was still trying to put together here. Let's put together a little lot of wrestling here. What's that? Do we have any other interesting wrestling here? There might be Pokemon in here, see. Probably not a lot in this box because I tried to kind of organize a little bit, but or at least get started with some organization. Soccer. But I got a lot of Pokemon Topps Chrome Wrestling right there. We got 2002 Golf in here. Another wrestling right here. Divine Divas. That's wrestling. That's wrestling. Chaotic. A little more wrestling. Okay, what do we got here? Let me run this for you. I've got a nice handful of wrestling here. I'm going to give you a real good price. And then I'm going to move on to try to find a Pokemon box. What do we got? Let's see what we got. I've got some 2014. I got Divas. 2014. I got a Topps Chrome pack. Some more Topps Chrome. These are all opened. Another Topps Chrome. WrestleMania. What is this? That pack's The Rock's right there in that pack. There might be some numbered ones, and this is an insert. I'm not going to pull out. Do you want me to show you everything in these packs, or do you want to just make a deal here without seeing everything in them? A little mix of everything here. 4, 5, 6, 9. There's 10 packs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus these cards. It's like 15 packs worth right there. I do $1 each, $15 for all that wrestling. Sight unseen. You'll probably find one card in there worth $15, I'm guessing. At least you should. I mean, $10, it shouldn't be too hard. But $15 gets you all of those. And then I will look for some Pokemon. You guys like Pokemon packs. All opened, but still got most of the cards in them. There might be one card missing from each pack. There you go, Sox fan. Thank you. I'll have to probably put this in a couple of team bags. Put this one in there with it. I wish my wife was here with me right now, then she could be looking for these things that people are requesting and following the chat. But she had to run up to the hospital. My daughter's baby was just born 3 weeks ago, and it was born premature, so it's in the NICU. So they just went up there to see the baby. Everyone's doing great, though. I think the baby's the biggest baby in that NICU. He's like 6.5 pounds already. Big baby. Big preemie. There we go, all that. Alright. Wait till you see the Pokemon. This isn't the real. Well, this is some good stuff in here. But this is not the real good stuff. That you're going to want to see. You're going to want to see some of the stuff that I have. If you know what Pokemon, if you know about Pokemon, check this out. Look at that box. That ain't nothing. That's half empty. You like that? That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, most of these don't have the reverse foils in them anymore. But like I just looked on eBay and saw people selling like lots of like 50 of them, and they're selling for like $100 for commons. I mean, these are in mint condition. They're all Team Rocket returns in this box. I've got another box like this that's got a bunch of fire red, green leaf. But yeah, I mean, people sell just the pack art alone for crazy money. I know there's some errors also in here. Most of them are all going to have one of these dark, the XY flash fire. They're all opened packs walks. So, I mean, I don't know what's a good price. I mean, like the hollows, not all of the hollows in the flash fire would be pulled out. Most of the hollows from this series are all out of there, but it still has rare cards in there. I mean, these dark ones are worth some good money. You get that graded, comes back a 10, you're looking at 100, $150 even on the common ones. I'm trying to. Let me get this over here. Like I said, with the flash fire, what are we looking for in flash fire? Like some of these, see, the flash fires probably still have a foil card in them. Not all of them, but some of them will still have the foil cards in them. I just take out like the main head. What's good in flash fire? Besides Charizard, no foil card in that one. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I know what I'm going to do with this stuff. What's the value of that right there? Is that the one that's the... No, that's not an error, right? I mean, I'm not going to find them any minter than here. Minter. Mint is a good word for the cards that I sell. You don't see any whitening hardly at all. Very clean cards. A little bit here. But these have, like I put them into packs and try to keep them untouched. Just put them in a box. Store them away. Go shopping for more. This pack is very clean looking. There's the good one. Dark Dragonair. Like a PSA 10. I don't think a 10 has even been sold. I think I saw a 9 sell for like $120. Think we can get a 10 on that? It's pretty clean. I know I should be taking that out. It's a nice card, huh? What's the back of it look like? It's pretty clean. Pretty darn clean to me. Too bad it's not the foil version. But other than that, that's a beautiful card, huh? I know it's a 9 for sure. I don't know. I don't send cards in to get graded, but if I might start. Might start sending some of these in. I mean, what else? What do I got to lose? I could go to GameStop, pay $15. If that comes back at 10, it might be a couple $100. Even the non-howls in this set are worth. You know what these packs sell for on eBay? For a sealed pack? You probably do. These are like $800 a pack now. $800 for one pack. And you're going to get one reverse foil, and then you're going to get all these other regular cards, basically. And if you get lucky, you'll hit something good. But you're never going to get $800 in value from those packs. I mean, not never, but what are the odds? I wish I never opened these packs. I'd be a rich person right now. Hi, Placo. We're just going through some stuff. I found a nice one in that pack. And you know, that's just out of a couple that I've looked in. I'm sure there's probably 10 or 15 more of them in here. Maybe not that many, but probably got at least 5 of them in here. I might grade that. I just want to see what happens. Any Southern Island? What's that, Sea Powers? What's Southern Island? I have Chaotic. Is Southern Island a game? I thought this game was going to be popular. Cards. There's still some pretty valuable cards in here. Some of these foil cards, but it doesn't look like I have any foil in there. A set from Pokemon. No, I don't have Southern Island. That does not even ring a bell to me. Southern Island. Is it an older set? I have Next Destinies. I have Plasma Storm, Primal Clash, Flash Fire, Furious Fists, Phantom. I have some Dragons Exalted, Roaring Skies, Next Destinies, Dark Explorers, Furious Fists. Get a Magikarp in every pack. There's a foil. It's a common foil. Bidoof. Bidoof.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 food electrolyte made with zero sugar.
Bidoof. I don't even know how to pronounce half these cards. There's a code card. Anyone want a code for their game? Go and get it. It's free. First one to get it gets it. Take a picture. There's another foil. That's a rare. What is the diamond? Rare or uncommon? What am I looking for? Diamonds uncommon, I'm guessing. Stars are rare. So that's an uncommon. Nice looking card. This almost looks like a real photograph, and then they put him in there. That's a pretty cool looking card. You like the art on that one? I think that's pretty cool. Got the mountain, nice blue sky. That looks like a photograph to me. Like it's not really art. Like these are art, of course. That looks like almost like a photograph too. That's just a real good art. But nice cards. Furfrou. Well, here, I'll run it for $1. Come get it for your niece. $1, and I think shipping's only $1. You want it? You can have it for $1. She'll love it. It's a foil card from 2014. Mint condition. There you go. Put that in a sleeve, of course, and I ship it in a top loader. I have singles. I have singles, tons of singles packs. Not any of the real good singles. I mean, when you're asking for singles, what do you mean by that? Like, I mean, I would sell anything out of these packs as a single. So I mean, like, if you saw something you like, as I'm kind of going through something here, you just tell me to run it, and I'll run it. I'll run a single. Like if you saw something in here, if you said, "Hey, I like Pokemon Center," run it. I'll run it for $1. I'll run them all for $1. How about that? Who wants them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pack. 8 cards from Next Destinies. Plus the pack. No. Any first edition base set? Just a few, not very many. First edition Growlithe. No, but don't have that. I've got to go through all this Team Rocket returns and maybe do a show on Team Rocket. But that's that series. What else do we got? You guys want some sports card? This box is half empty. I don't know what that means. Eevee, Hoot Hoot, Kakuna. That's the foil cards in there. There's a Flareon. That's a good card right there. These are good. I think I should be pulling that out. You guys want this little lot here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the code card, plus the pack. All right. Shipping's gonna kill me. Whatever. Flareon's in there. Eevee's in there. Hoot Hoot, Kakuna foil, code card, and a pack. Raw hits. Nice pickup. Yeah, you could probably send that in and get it graded as well, if I were you. I know when I was looking the other day, some of these cards are pretty valuable too. The blue ones, the ones with that plasma shield, they're Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon, I think, are the ones you're looking for in there. I know those are worth some money. What do we have here? Want a pack of Flash Fire, Sight Unseen, running for $1. Whatever comes out of this pack is yours. I don't know what's in there, but you can have it. It's an open pack, originally $4. These days, these packs sealed are worth about 50 or 60 unless they've gone up. Let's see what you got for $2. You got Skrelp, Buizel. You do have a foil in here. Fletchling, Ponyta, Esper, Spritzy on the foil, uncommon foil, Fiery Torch, Sliggoo, and there's that Furfrou with that background, and then a code card. $2. Nice pickup. I might put together a Pokemon show where I just grab like all of my Pokemon stuff and start selling it. Pokemon's still popular. Look at that, just laying in the box. Like I said, I probably got plenty more in here. Too bad that's not the foil. Thank God it's still in minty condition. There's a Poliwhirl from 2014. Dark Dragonair. Let's sleeve that one up. Anyone want Dark Dragonair from Team Rocket Returns? You want me to run it? Mint condition. Go get that one graded. It's running $1. Dark Dragonair. Team Rocket Returns 2004 Pokemon. Stole it. Sea Powers. That's a steal. You guys that aren't bidding on that are gonna kick yourselves for not bidding. Good pickup, C. I'm sending mine in to get graded. I'm gonna send at least one of those in to get graded. You're welcome. Guys, I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight because I'm a little tired. We did a long day today, but I'm gonna put together a Pokemon show. So subscribe to my channel. Keep an eye out for my Pokemon show. I appreciate everyone tonight coming in. Let me see if there's anyone else doing a Pokemon show right now. Let's go see who's on live. Who's live here? Let's go say hello to... let's just go see CM98. He's a nice guy. Have a good night.